Some say it looks like a Ducati Diavel. Others say it looks like the Indian Scout. It's probably somewhere in between both those. 650 pounds, 1800 cc's, a 114 cubic inch Milwaukee-Eight, 240 millimeter rear tire, monoshock suspension, and an NHRA drag-inspired heavy breather. That took 10 takes. It has finally arrived, and oddly enough, it arrived at our Black Widow store, which is about 80 miles south of St. Pete. So here I am in Burst Black Widow Harley-Davidson in Port Charlotte, where I am about to take the FXDR for a test ride. Now the focus of the FXDR was to make it as light as possible. The swing arm is aluminum, or aluminium, depending on where you're watching from, and is 43% lighter than a typical steel swing arm would be, accounting for about 10 pounds or 4.6 kilograms. The seat and tail section also sit on aluminum tubing, which saves about 7 pounds. The front and rear fender are both made from a lightweight composite material. Perhaps the craziest thing is the size of the engine. It's the Milwaukee-Eight 114. The same engine that was in the 2017 CVO is now in a softail model. You're talking about a 1,000-pound bike versus a 650-pound bike. Same engine. No matter where you stand on the cruiser spectrum, if you're an Indian guy or you like Triumph, there's no denying this is a very good-looking bike. But how does it ride? We are about to find out. After much negotiation, I was allotted 3 miles to put on this new bike. Luckily enough, in Port Charlotte, all the back roads are relatively empty. I'm not really going to open it up too much. You're not really supposed to when it's under 1,000 miles. And I'd hate to bring it back with a problem. With its forward controls and drag style bars, I'm a little bit scrunched over, but it's not unbearable. It is fast. Putting a 114 in a softail frame is inevitably going to be overpowered. That video that Harley put out when they first released it of the guy in the track, where he's basically scraping his knee, I was kind of skeptical, but I could see how a professional racer, someone who's more familiar with the bike, could do that. I am not that person. There's a lot of negativity in the media with this bike, but I love it. I think it'll be a popular bike, but if nothing else, I think it's a big step for Harley. I'm looking forward to what they come out with the electric bike, I think, and then the Pan American in 2020. I think in the next couple years, you're gonna see a lot of new Harleys. That's all I got for you guys today. I'll see you guys next time.